It came and it conquered. Welcome to my first weekly movie weekend box office results review, where every Monday I talk about the top 5 weekend movies. If you're new here, please consider subscribing for weekly updates and for my movie reviews with opening weekend audience reactions afterwards. On to the review. So, it's no surprise that Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema's It crushed the box office this weekend, but what is a surprise is how much it crushed the competition, with an original estimate by experts of it making $65 million its debut weekend. It surpassed those projections and earned $117.2 million, propelling it into the number one spot. I contributed to that total by watching the It movie twice and gave away what would have been my third movie ticket to a new subscriber. It set a new record for most money ever made by a horror movie on its opening weekend, with the previous record held by Paranormal Activity 3, which earned $52.6 million in 2011. It has also set a new record for most weekend money ever made by a movie released in the fall, with the previous record being held by Gravity with $55.8 million. It is also the second largest rated R weekend opening movie, with Deadpool holding the current title at $132.4 million. The weekend box office success of It is a remarkable achievement considering that it did not have the benefit of a 4-day Labor Day weekend, there were no big-name stars for it, and with Hurricane Irma affecting the East Coast, 175 theaters were non-operational, which could have accounted for 5% of ticket sales, and there weren't any 3D tickets to inflate the ticket price. However, there were 377 IMAX screens that showed It, which added $7.2 million to the $117.2 million total. So for a movie with an estimated budget of $35 million, this movie has already hit the gravy train. I smell a definite sequel. That, and they essentially teased a sequel at the end of the movie. Rounding out the rest of the top 5, we have Open Road's Home Again, which made an estimated $9 million, slightly less than the original pre-weekend projection that the studios had of it making $10 million this past weekend. My review for Home Again should come out tomorrow. The Hitman's Bodyguard, which enjoyed the number 1 spot for 3 weeks, slipped 54% down from last weekend to number 3, making $4.8 million. If you need more horror in your movie diet, Annabelle Creation is still in theaters at 4th place and made $4 million. Finally, Wind River places 5th at $3.1 million. That's it for this weekend's top 5 box office winners. Be sure to comment below on your movie experience if you saw any of these films, or tell me if there's something that you're looking forward to seeing.